Hi, good morning everyone. This is Arun from Kids Matrix, Rani Channama Circle in front of Kennedy Road. I'm running a preschool here. The name of the preschool is Kids Matrix. The nursery, LKG and UKG will be right now, and there might be from 1 to 8 in the future, in the upcoming next year. Yesterday I have taught you about the division technique, how to divide very easily when the denominator is 100. Now in today's class I'll explain you how to multiply very easily by using the easiest technique when the multiplication numbers will be in terms of 10, 100,000. Okay, I'll just check out the problems. I'll go with the first problem. The first problem is 1. Just check out. See, 453.12 into 10. Okay. According to normal multiplication technique, how you will multiply? According to normal multiplication techniques, here 0 2s are 0, 0 1s are 0, 0 3s are 0, and again 0 0, 5 zeros, and plus here you will put multiply like this, right? And then you will do addition. But according to my technique, see, there is the easiest technique which you can multiply very easily. If there is only one zero here, we have to push this decimal point after one house. So the decimal point comes here. See, the answer is 4531.2. You can just check out using the calculator. Okay, I'll go with the next problem. Okay, What if it is 100? What if it is 100 here? If it is 100 here, how many zeros are there here? 2 zeros, right? So we have to shift this decimal point after 2 houses. This is the first house, this is the second house. After 2 houses, we have to shift this decimal point. So what will be the answer? 453.12.0. The decimal point was here, check it out, here, and I have shifted after 2 houses. So 0.0. So 45,315 will be your answer. Okay. I'll teach you. This is the normal, very easiest multiplication technique. Yesterday, I have taught you about the division, right? In case of division, we have to shift the decimal point behind the houses. Behind how many houses? According to the how many zeros are available in the denominator. See, 453 divided by 100. There are 2 zeros here. The decimal point will be here. We have to shift this decimal point. Okay, I'll explain here. See here, the 453 divided by 100. Here in the denominator 2 zeros are there. So in this problem the decimal point will be here, 453.0. So we have to shift this decimal point behind 2 houses. So it will be 4.53. The answer. In case of multiplication, 453 into 100. 453. Think it as 453.2 into 100. See, in this case, we have to shift the decimal point forward. In case of multiplication, we have to shift this decimal point forward. How many zeros are there here? There are 2 zeros, right? So we have to shift this decimal point after 2 houses. But only one house is available right here. If the one house is available, the second house will be 0 here. This 0 doesn't has value. Okay? This 0 doesn't has value. So 453, this decimal point will be shifted after this 0. Okay? So 20. This decimal point will be shifted here. 453.20.0 it becomes. Okay? Okay, fine. I'll explain you about another multiplication in case of multiple choice questions. Okay? In case of multiple choice questions. Think they'll give one problem. In case of your exams, 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th or 9th and 10th, these problems might come. Okay? In case of multiple choice questions, 453 into 28. There will be 4 options. Okay? There will be 4 options. The 4 options will be what? 11,683, 12,684, 9,628, 13,632. Okay, this will be the 4 options. How to select these how to select the right answer among these 4 options? So in case of these, there is no need of doing multiplication in a full. Okay, see what you will do, what the guys do is 8 3s are 24, 2 carry, 8 5s are 40, 40 plus 2, 42, 4 carry. These, they go in this technique, okay? They want doing the multiplication and they'll put addition symbol here, then they'll multiply 2 3s are 6, they'll go on doing like this, okay? They'll continue. And then they'll do addition 6 plus 2, 8, 4 carry, then they'll calculate the particular answer. So, there is no need of doing the full problem. In case of these, 11,683, 12,684, 9,628. So in case of these 4 options, how to select the proper one? See here, 8 3s are 24, right? 24 to carry here, leave this. You'll put one addition symbol right here. In case of 2 numbers, you'll put one addition number, one addition symbol, right? So the 4 will come here only, right? In the unit place. In the unit place, the 4 will come. So among these, which is in the unit place, which number has 4? This number has 4. So this will be the right answer. You can just cross check by using the calculator. Okay, this is the one of the easiest technique. There is no need of doing multiplication in the full. Okay, I'll be explaining you about these multiplication techniques in my next classes. Thank you.